Yo. Hold on. Alright, that's better. Fan isn't blowing directly into the mic. Yeah, how's everybody?
Screw you.
5,000, yeah. What's up, Matthew? The 5,000 mod check? I know, right? Okay, can this guy stop messaging me on Steam? Holy crap. Scooter. Yo, what's up, with Crocs? How you doing, man? You doing good? How's the run going? Same as usual. Nothing's really changed. Still getting buffers. Yeah, that sucks. But World at War is like that, so not much you can really do.
Hell yeah.
Scooter, what do you think is the most overpowered weapon in Team Fortress 2? Serious question. The black box, yeah, black box is pretty overpowered. I remember the Dead Ringer was like the most broken weapon in the game. Every spy used that, even me. That's all people would use as spy. They don't even use the normal, like, you know, cloaks and stuff. Yeah, Dead Ringer used to be overpowered. I wasn't around during the time when this was a thing, but before they did a nerf in it, I think it was 2015 when they did a nerf, what you could do with the Dead Ringer is you could have infinite cloak as long as you grabbed metal. And that made it extremely overpowered because you could just pick up ammo and just constantly replenish it. And then what Valve did is they eventually nerfed it, I think, in gunmetal or whatever. And they made it where you can only replenish ammo when you drop the Dead Ringer, so not when you're in cloak. But they gave you a speed boost and stuff. And in my opinion, I think that was more overpowered than the previous Dead Ringer. just because of that speed boost, and you could still pick up metal. So yeah, it's just one of the most overpowered things. Now you can't pick up metal at all for it. Which makes it kind of underpowered. I think if they removed the speed boost on it, but you could pick up metal after you're out of cloak, I would say that would be more balanced in my opinion. Oh yeah, Vaccinator and Quick Fix are ridiculously overpowered. I don't know why they thought that would be a good idea to add into the game. Because dude, it's like almost impossible to kill a heavy when they're using the Vaccinator. Especially sniper. The thing is, you should be able to one-shot a heavy as a sniper. Nope, well, we have Vaccinator. Nothing you can do about it. Dude, you could be fighting against 10 different people and you would still survive it. That's how overpowered it is. That weapon needs a nerf, like, big time. It is way too overpowered. Why did you put chat on sub-only mode? Because I wanted to focus. I mean, it's not sub-only mode now, but yeah. Thanks for the host, Tanner. We're talking about Team Fortress 2, if you're curious. Because me and Scooter, we played a lot together when we get the chance, so yeah, we kind of just chilled. I was actually going to play with him this week, but I'm obviously in the Shinonuma game, so I can't really do that. Bacon, thanks for the subscription, dude. Appreciate it, man. Enjoyed the emotes. I'll have to update that sub goal. Should be 81 now. 81 or 82. I think it's 81. Actually, no. Ethan gave out... Well, Ethan subbed, so... Yeah, that's actually 85, not 80. I don't really know how many subscription points I have. Oh, it's 73? Wow. Okay. Yeah, it went down. It's probably because a lot of people who were subscribed to me before had like a lot of gifted subs, which makes a lot of sense as to why it went down. Old gifted subs? Yeah. Yeah, the sticky bomb is pretty strong, but that's a default weapon. So I don't think they're really gonna nerf it. They haven't changed it at all since it was made. Yeah, they haven't even balanced any of the normal default weapons since the game came out, so... Yeah, they're not... I know for a fact they're not gonna change it. If anything, the default weapons are the most balanced weapons in the game. Out of all the other ones, they just are. Well, here's the thing, Scooter. I think one of the best ways to counter a demo man who's spamming the sticky bomb is what I like to do is I like to run up as close as possible to them, because you know how there's like a delay with the sticky bomb. They're gonna have to shoot at their feet. Problem is either they're gonna damage themselves or it's not gonna damage me at all. That's one of the like biggest counters I use, because it just prevents them from like spamming constantly. Another thing I like to do as well is I like to sync jump. You know, like how you know, like someone like shoots a rocket at your feet or whatever and you do a crouch jump. That's what I do. But then I'm just propelling myself towards them, and like I said, if you're really close towards them, well, what are they gonna do? Constantly spam at their feet? No, because there's a delay with the sticky bomb, so Oh, I felt that way too, Scooter. But just like it takes a lot of practice to get good at like the other classes. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Spy is quite honestly the hardest class to learn. Well, maybe Sniper. Sniper and Spy, those two right there are by far the hardest, in my opinion. Because the thing with Sniper is that takes a lot of precision, takes a lot of accuracy. Um, and Spy is just like, it's knowing when to get into the right moment at the right time. It takes a lot of patience with that class. Oh yeah, for sure. There's definitely less noobs. Yeah, Spy used to be a lot easier. And like I said, I wasn't, there back in like the early 2010s, but I know in like, from like 2007 all the way to like I would say maybe 2017, 2016 or whatever. Like you could trick stab the Spy without much of a problem, especially in like the early, 2010s, like starting from like 2007 all the way to like the early 2010s. Like, dude, that was so easy. Like, I know it was easy, even though I wasn't, playing TF2 at the time, because I knew that there were a lot of noobs playing the game, especially, when the game went free to play. The amount of noobs that came to the game was ridiculous. So obviously, it became a lot easier. But yeah, now it's really hard to play Spy. Like, I'll see so many Spies, like, trying to go for trick stabs and stuff, and I'm like, dude, that's not gonna work. Spy isn't this, like, crazy class where you can do trick stabs and be as aggressive as possible. Now with Spy, you have to be a lot more patient with your stuff, and it makes sense why. And another thing, too, is that that's how Spy should have always been. It should never have been this, like, really aggressive class. I mean, Spy was meant to be patient, It was never meant to be, this aggressive class, because, no, it really was never meant for that. Also, what's up, Tourist, if I didn't say hi already? Isn't TF2 the most update? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. At least the one that's still active, yeah, it's the most, like, unupdated one out there. I think the Vaccinator needs the passive damage reduction removed. That makes it stupid. Yeah, I think so too. I think what they should do is they should remove the entire damage reduction and only have it as an Uber charge. So when you Uber charge, then you'll have the damage reduction. Now that, I think, will make it more fair. Because having that damage reduction period is just really overpowered. I don't even care if it's reduced. It should be removed entirely. Unless you actually, like, got an Uber charge. Yeah, exactly. The only way you're able to kill them is being a Spy, but the thing is, it's like, they all know that, Spies are gonna come for them. There's like nothing you can do. The only thing you can really do is literally just air blast them away, because 90% of the time you can't even kill them. You just have to air blast them away, because there's nothing you can do. There's absolutely nothing you can do. It reminds me of the Flogger in the Tough Break update, because I was there at the time. That's actually when I started playing TF2, was during the Tough Break update. Dude, the Phlogiston, dude. Everybody would run away from a pyro that was using it. Even heavy, they would run away because of how overpowered it is. And that's pretty much what's happening with the Vaccinator. As soon as you see a Vaccinator, what do? Do you fight or do you run? You run because of how overpowered it is, because there's nothing you can do against it. And that's why there should be a nerf on it. Hello there? Yo, what's up? Welcome to stream, how are you? Didn't realize you had Twitch Prime. Did you just find this account or whatever? I'm guessing it's an old account of yours. Subcrubs? Yo, what's up, Harry? Welcome to stream, man. How are you? I'm good, dude. Awesome. Yeah, I'm surprised it's still holding for me. Tomorrow we're supposed to have a thunderstorm now, so we'll see. But yeah.
Screw you.
Worried about the other RNG? Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm not even getting frame drops. You can see that my game is literally stuttering when the flogger is on. Like, you can actually see the zombie literally stuttering. I have never seen that before in the COD Zombies game. The zombie, like, it just stutters because my game doesn't even get frame drops. It literally just stutters. It's probably because of the little buffers and stuff that I'm getting.
Yeah, that's right.
The stuttering. Did he try disconnecting the internet? I don't think that would make a difference because I've heard a lot of people play online and they never had any issues. I'm thinking it's the hard drives. I didn't clear my cache. But it is also a possibility that it could have been the internet. There's no doubt about that one. But I'm not thinking that's the reason. I'm thinking it's the shader cache that's causing me issues. So, like I said, isn't really affecting my game, just causing some bufferings. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm doubting it's going to make a difference. But next Zombies game that I do play, I will make sure that I'm going to clear the shader cache. And I'm going to make sure that I play offline. Matter of fact, I might actually switch out this hard drive for my old hard drive. But I don't think I will do that. It's just something that I'm thinking about. Because this one looks like it's holding up pretty well. Old hard drive, Monka S. The one that froze 10 times. I don't even think it was my hard drive, dude. I think it was just the freaking coding of the game, honestly. Need a fun counter?
That's right.
I don't even know if Riv got this lucky during this game with his drop luck. I'm actually not even sure if he got this lucky.
Can you see that?
Or Crouch, what would you say my luck is this game? Like, what do you say it's average or what?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm trying not to make any mistakes, especially with like grabbing nukes and missing drops and stuff. I mean, obviously you're gonna miss a drop, it's gonna happen. But nukes and stuff, like, I've been trying to make sure I haven't missed any. I think I've only missed one that was able to complete a round. Other than that, all the other ones were not able to complete the round, so yeah. Hugger, thanks for the host, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Well, yeah, Mystic insta kills don't really matter a whole lot. It's mostly just the nukes, because the nukes save that the most amount of time.
Good day to die, freak sex!
Yeah, scripting can be hard sometimes. Example would be a World at War. That's so true. Gotta love it when the game breaks on you.
Yeah, that's right. Crazy! Die, die!
What's up, Sleet? Silent, thanks for the follow, dude. Thanks for the follow zone. Appreciate it, man. Fuck these buffers, dude. Actually, so dumb.
Time to kill. Crazy. Did you see that? Die, die. It's a good day to die, freak sack. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we made it past the 5,000 mark, so yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, Crocs. Really? Alright, fair enough. Lot of views. Oh man.
Taste the pain.
Well, Recrox, if anything, if you had double tap, that makes it a nerf, so yeah. Wow, thank you so much, Waf. Should be vitamins and get double tap. Yeah, I mean, why would I submit a game that isn't world record anyways? No, I don't know. You wonder why I don't submit any of my PB games anymore? Because they're not world records. I don't see a point in submitting something that's not a world record. At least for me, I've never seen a point.
Good day to die, freak sack!
Well, yeah, I can definitely see what you mean. Dude, I swear to God, if I make it top 10 and I find out a ZWR person puts my PV on the freaking leaderboard, I'm gonna be so pissed. Cody is literally like the only person who actually listens to me. He's like, do you want your record on the website? And I'm like, no. And he's like, alright, cool, I won't put it on the website. Like, Cody is literally the only person I respect on that website. Besides maybe Magical. But other than that, literally the only person I respect on that website. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, I wouldn't even highlight my stuff and they'd be like, yeah, well, because you made it to like top 10 or whatever, we're just gonna put your record up as soon as possible, even though we haven't even highlighted your games. Shout out to ZVC. ZVC is where it's at. Hell yeah, dude. All I'm saying is I don't want any of my stuff on ZWR. That's all I'm asking. It's literally just as simple as listening to me. If someone doesn't want their stuff on your website, then don't put it on their website, you know? It's as simple as that. I mean, that's what ZBC does. What do? They only accept submitted games. They don't submit the games for you. Thing with CWR is they'll just submit your stuff for you without any of your permission. Whether you want it on there or not. They don't ask. Unless you actually submit it yourself. I mean, that's kind of what happened, you know, shoot, I can't remember who it was, but yeah, like, I know it was, like, this huge, like, drama thing or whatever that happened between, like, ZWR. Yeah. With, like, Wings and Phoenix, yeah.
Time to kill.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, dude, if you're using people's footage without consent, alright, then don't do it, you know? Here's the thing with me, alright? When it comes to montages and stuff, that's personal. I talk to the person about that. Don't make a montage on my game unless I specifically ask you. Now, if you're going to make a video on it, okay? Like, for example, let's say Johnny J made a video on, like, one of my records or whatever. I would not mind that. As long as you credit me, I will be fine with that. Now, if you're going to make a montage or something like that, or you're going to submit it to a website, you have to ask my permission first. That's how it works with me. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes, Scooter. Yeah, some people are assholes in TF2. Chris, let him be mad. Trust me, I get pretty mad at TF2 sometimes, well. Chris followed you. You unfollowed me again? Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, just take a breather, Scooter. Like I said, I know how it feels. I've had that happen before. Just take a breather.
Time to kill.
50 seconds, wow. I don't think Scooter plays MW2. He mostly just plays like World at War and TF2, and I know he plays a couple other games. I'm not really sure what games. But yeah, Scooter, I definitely know how you feel, dude. Just like take a breather. Trust me, I've had my fair share of moments getting mad at TF2. Well, Scooter, what kind of games do you like? 5 poggers, I know, right? You know, if you don't really feel like playing
That's right.
any games right now, it's totally understandable. I felt that way before. Um, you could probably like do a workout or something. I don't know if you like did a workout today or not. Cause that's what I'll do like almost every day if I get the chance. Or I'll like read a book or whatever. I don't usually read books. They're not my favorite thing.
Eat it and die. Yeah, that's right.
That's true, Scooter. That is very, very true. Yeah, I definitely get the idea. I know what you mean. I'm just saying, like, doing, like, a small workout or whatever. It's just something to get your mind off things, which is what I do. Like, if I'm really stressed or whatever, you know, sometimes I'll just do a workout, just get my mind off things, if I can. Getting into reading would be good for me. Yeah, reading is really calming, actually. I mean, I don't read often, but it's definitely calming.
That's right.
And the line best of day. Oh yeah, Meet Your Match was pretty damn bad. Bonus stocks, yeah, dude.
Did you see that?
Yeah, sometimes you just need a break from video games. You just need to.
Time to kill.
Yeah, I know what you mean by getting kicked, Scooter. I think it was like last week or whatever. Because I know there's like a lot of bots on Double Cross. Um, yeah, I get on like first 30 seconds, you know, I headshot 2 people, kill them. I get instantly kicked because someone thought I was a bot. I'm just sitting here like, bruh. Why? The best part is those 2 people were standing still and people watched it with their own eyes. I'm just sitting here like, bro. It's like first 30 seconds of the game, like sure, I got 2 headshots, but like you're really kicking me just for that? It's like, dude, why? Yeah, don't talk about politics, please. Politics is something I absolutely hate talking about. I cannot stand debating them. I just cannot stand them, period. It's not my thing at all. And to be honest, every time politics are brought up in someone's chat, it's always an argument that goes on, so I think I would pass on that.
Good day to die, freak sack!
Yeah, the kick system can be abused often. Well, what's your current spec, Scooter? I'm not like the freaking biggest PC expert, but to be honest, I'm really not a PC expert in any way. $1070, 16GB of RAM, it's decent, but oh, yeah, that's not too bad. What's your CPU? Oh, that might be partially why. I mean, you definitely have. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a CPU. I mean, obviously, like a 1070, not too bad at all, especially 16GB of RAM. I mean, hell, my PC has a 1050. It's not even a Ti, it's a 1052GB. But yeah, yeah, it's definitely the CPU that would be causing some issues then. But it's not just, the GPU and then the RAM or whatever that could cause you an issue. It could also be the CPU. And I know the CPU is like one of the main, components, for like a PC or whatever. If you're trying to get your games to run really good, so. Yeah. It might be your CPU that's, giving you some nasty frame drops, which wouldn't really surprise me. Yeah, it's probably your CPU, Scooter. I mean, you could also get a better GPU, that's for sure. But a 1070 is not that bad at all. I've always played on 60 hertz. I definitely want to get a 144 hertz monitor. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You just need a better processor. It was like, it's not like your GPU and your RAM is bad. They're actually, you know, pretty good. I mean, they're not the best, obviously, but no, I mean, you should be able to run your games pretty well with those. It's just the, you know, processor that is causing probably the issues. So, yeah. Buying a 144 is a blessing and a curse. You're spoiled and you can't go back to 60 after. That's true. Me, I'm so used to 60 hertz. Yeah. Just doesn't affect me at all. Supposed to be all my YouTube notifications? Wow. It's a lot of YouTube notifications.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I need to get myself a new PC soon then.
Eat it and die.
What do you guys say a 120 hertz would do a good job? 'Cause I don't really want to go for a 144 hertz. You're lucky you're used to low hertz. How am I lucky? I mean, I've gamed my entire life on 60 hertz. Once you're in 144 hertz, you can't go back. Honestly, I'd probably just get a 120 hertz monitor. I don't think I'd go for a 144. Get the CRT, zero delay. Yeah, I'm just gonna set that up on my table. There you go, gonna play some Team Fortress 2 on that. CRT image quality, yeah, dude. Literally 0 delay, dude. You know, you'll see like all these old school CS:GO players. Okay, you know that some of their skill levels still hold up to this day. You wanna know why? Probably because they use a CRT. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
Time to kill.
Exactly, they used a CRT. They broke the system. Yeah, dude. Zero point 0.00001 seconds extra response time. Whatever, it doesn't matter to me. The extra response time makes all the difference, dude.
Time to kill. Taste the pain.
What's up, King Man? Welcome to stream, dude. How are you, man? Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god.
Double points. Hell yeah.
Buffer Pog. I know, right, dude? Wee. It's so dumb just seeing the zombies. Wow. Oh, your final? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Greg? Welcome to stream, dude. Yeah, how you doing? How many times does your knee hit the stupid table? I would maybe say 20 different times this game. Yeah, my knee is good. I actually lift up the table when I hit my knee on or under the table. Just an FYI. This is the highest you ever got? Yep. Curious what my previous PB was? You can just do exclamation point PB and it'll tell you. Good stuff, thank you. Has it become really laggy? Not really, it's just been the same pretty much the entire game. Constant buffers. Just my game stuttering a little bit here and there. And when I mean stuttering, like you'll see the zombies, like sometimes they'll lag behind. It's really weird. It usually happens with the Flogger. Like I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it right now, but okay, well I guess not right there. That was a buffer if you didn't see it. It froze for a second, but yeah. But yeah, like the zombies will like stutter behind and you can like actually see them like stuttering. It's really weird, but yeah. Will there were his frame drops? Yeah, it does. Just like any other COD zombie game. If anything, this is like the worst zombies game to play on if you want to deal with like FPS issues, because to be honest, it's like the oldest game out there. So of course it's gonna have issues. You been getting any drops? Of course I have. Yep. Been getting drops, that's for sure. Wow. Did you hear MC got partnered on Twitch?
Hell yeah.
Wait, really? Did he actually get partnered? Was it like just right now? Today? Damn. That's actually pretty awesome. Like an hour ago. Dude, I was literally in the stream like an hour and a half ago. I can't believe I missed it. That's awesome though. Holy crap. I know Yoma might get partnered as well. A lot of zombie streamers are getting partnered. It's crazy. But at the same time, it's also awesome to see that a lot of like zombie streamers are getting partnered. It's like last year, dude, not many people watch zombie streams, at least on Twitch.
Yeah, that's right.
And now it's just been going up in flames. Not in a bad way though, in a good way. Just awesome. Zombie Legends? Yeah, dude. I know you, now MC. Well, Lex is partnered, obviously. I think he is. Yeah, he should be partnered. MC is partnered as well, right? Is MC? Well, not the MC Zombies player. I'm talking about MC Sports Hawk. I think he's partnered. I know MC the Zombie Slayer now is partnered, and Yoma might get partnered as well, which is pretty sweet. I just want to round 100 on Doritos, but it's so hard. It is. Chopper and Smart Guy. Oh yeah, I forgot about those two. Yeah, I haven't watched Smart Guy in a long time. I gotta come back to the streams. Chopper I've never watched, but I should probably start watching him. I love Scuff Spawns. Yeah, dude. That's Doritos for you. That's why it took me so long to get that record. It's just so bad to play. It's not even the WAF, like, jug glitch that, I wouldn't necessarily call it a glitch, it's more or less like a bug, but I wouldn't necessarily say that what makes the entire map hard. It's mostly just the spawns. The thing with Doritos is like they try to make it where the zombies spawn around you, and don't get me wrong, they did a pretty good job on it in like some parts of the map. Like where double tap is, if you stand in that area, they'll only spawn in like those two windows, and then the window by Jug and the window in that like one room before you enter the teleporter. But they did a pretty good job with those spawns. But like, dude, like Thompson room spawns are horrible. They did such a garbage job on that. Smart Guy is insane on new maps. When they drop, he usually solves Easter eggs first. Yeah, that's what I heard. Which is actually pretty impressive. Because I know solving like Easter eggs first are just a pain in the ass to try and do. Like, they are not easy to do. Lagging out of games? Yeah, that's classic Treyarch for you. That's so unfortunate, though. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that sucks. Hope you beat the world record. Well, thank you for the motivation. I appreciate it, man. I mean, that's what's gonna happen, dude. You're always gonna have people who are gonna act stupid in your streams, especially if you're big. It's just bound to happen. Like, I'm not gonna deny it. I can be a dick sometimes because my chat goes crazy. Not saying that I'm like the biggest streamer out there, but you know, sometimes I'll have like 30 people talking at the same different time. I necessarily wouldn't say different, can't even English, but like at the same time, yeah, I have like 30 people. Anyways, like, yeah, no, sometimes my chat does get crazy. Yeah, like I will get pissed off sometimes. That happens to every streamer, so you probably just came in at the wrong time. Especially with like really big streamers, you know? Like I'm talking streamers that have like thousands of viewers. Like I'm not gonna deny it, their chat can actually become pretty cancer really quick and really easily. So, yeah, I mean that's bound to happen. I mean, XQC definitely really enjoyable to watch, but sometimes his chat can just, you know, go all over the place. You don't like watching XQC? I mean, everybody has their own taste. Oh yeah, for sure. It's not like his chat is bad all the time. No, I necessarily wouldn't say most of the time, but yeah. His chat can be pretty dope on like a good day. But, you know, that's what happens when you're big on Twitch. You're always gonna have, you know, a crazy chat. It's just bound to happen. There's nothing you can do about it, you know? Oh yeah, for sure. But it wouldn't surprise me if like XCC got, you know, thousands of donations, you know, every day. I mean, it can be hard trying to read through all of them, and most of those donations are probably like $1, $3 donations, so like a lot of people can donate. So reading through every single one of them can be pretty challenging, to say the least. I actually love watching Lex. He's extremely entertaining. But yeah, like I said, you know, it doesn't really matter whose streamer it is. Doesn't matter how big they are. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say it doesn't matter how big they are. But Lex is pretty big. I mean, let's be honest. He's pretty big on Twitch. Proud of him. Very proud of him. But like I said, when you're big on Twitch, you're gonna have a chat that's gonna get crazy sometimes. It's just bound to happen, you know. So. I understand, Scooter. Yeah, like if as long as they have like a good personality, then it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't really know what I'd classify myself as. I mean, I guess you could I mean, I'm definitely a gamer, but it's like, is it mostly just me being a gamer, or do I have like a personality? Like, that's the thing. I don't mind watching someone who plays games casually as long as they have a great personality. Like, honestly, I do not mind that at all. If they have a great personality, I will straight up watch them, no problem. I don't care if they're good at a game or not. Like, you could be, like, the worst gamer in the world, but if you have a great personality, I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, like, XQC, he has a good personality. Maybe not the best personality on Twitch, obviously, but no, he's entertaining to watch sometimes.
Crazy.
Is he my favorite streamer to watch? Hell no, but, is he entertaining? Hell yeah, he is. That's why a lot of people watch him, and it makes sense why. I'm not gonna diss on him for that, because it makes total sense, you know? I mean, and another thing too is most of the big streamers on Twitch, you know, most of them just have really good personalities. Doesn't really matter if they're good at a game. If they have a good personality, yeah, of course they're gonna grow on Twitch. I mean, that's gonna happen, and that's totally fine. If people are upset by that, then I find that really dumb. Because I don't care if you're good at a game or not. If you have a good personality, good stuff. But it's definitely not easy to find good personality streamers. At least for me, it's not. Not saying that there's anything wrong with it. Like I said, I love watching people who are good at a game. I almost died right there. But yeah. No, I haven't read the manga. So don't give any spoilers, please. That was a close one. Woo! I thought I could make it out of there, but guess not. Well, I did, but I almost didn't. That's what I get for being a dumbass. Rule number 1 in World at War, don't play like a dumbass. If you play like a dumbass, you're gonna die. And I almost died right there, so don't do that. Don't play like a dumbass. It's a horrible idea. Then again, that's also my fault for running fast strat. In between rounds, I'm waiting for the flogger to turn on. If I was sitting in here in this area and I was shooting my WAF, I'd be totally fine. So, yeah, like I said, don't play like a dumbass. Doesn't matter what game it is, especially if it's on World at War. Don't play like a dumbass. It's just a lesson from Krups.
Time to kill. Eat it and die.
Yo, PS1, if you're gonna like constantly say you have Twitch Prime, why don't you subscribe to me? If you're gonna constantly brag about it, you might as well subscribe to me. How long did that take you? Well, I don't own the world record on this map, but if you're wondering what the time means, or the timer means, it basically means how long I've played this game in game time, not like overall no sleep. No, it's just in game time. So in this game, I've played over 47 hours. I've been playing this game in the span of about, what, today's my 6th day now? Yeah, 6th day.
That's right.
So I've been playing in the span of about 6 days, almost 10 hours every day. Reason why is because if I were to make it to 10,000, which is probably not going to happen, but if I were to make it to 10,000, I would get to 10,000 in about a span of about 10 days or so. Yeah, you can't get 5 points. 6 days and 50 hours in. I mean, yeah, for the most part. I've been playing like almost 10 hours every day. I've been grinding the crap out of this map.
Screw you.
No, Scooter. It doesn't matter if you have 950 points or not. On Doris, it won't let you buy, like a weapon or hit the box. Like, if you have exactly 1,000, I don't think you can buy a weapon. Or if you have exactly 950, you can't hit the box. It's super weird. Using fast method? No, I'm using the flogger, but yeah, I guess you could say I'm running like fast strat in between when the flogger isn't activated and it's not an insta round. So yeah, I'm doing it in between to say the least.
That's right.
Yo, Greg, I don't know if you're still here, but are you gonna stream today by any chance? Why not fast strat the entire game? Because it could cause an error or a freeze. The reason why I know that is because I found out that there was a script loop within the coding of the game when I was running 2020 strat that caused me to error, and that's what was causing all the previous errors and freezes running that strat. And I also froze and got an error running fast strat, which would also explain why I was freezing and erroring. Last gen Shadows of Evil, dude. Horizon drops soon? Ooh. So the code just breaks? Pretty much, yeah. It's so stupid, but yeah, the code literally just breaks. Like, the game just cannot handle it anymore. It's just like, you know what? Nope, can't handle it anymore. I just have to break. And that's why it'll freeze, because the game just cannot hold up anymore.
Time to kill.
Pretty much, Ben. I mean, theoretically speaking, you could probably run fast strat the entire way, but the chances of you freezing or airing are so high that I wouldn't recommend it. Because the thing is I'm thinking that it has to do with spamming the waff in a certain period of time. And if you do that constantly, the game just cannot hold up anymore. But you're just spamming it so much and it's adding so many different entities. It just causes the game to break, and then you'll freeze or an error. And the only way that you're going to be able to potentially bypass that is do like a full horde or whatever. Or make sure that you're getting 10 zombies every single waff shot. Because if you don't and you're like constantly spamming the waff, even if that's like 4 shots every round, you could still freeze or air. And that explains what happened to me during my 2020 strat games, because I was spamming the waff so much, because you have to with that strategy. Is if you don't spam the waff, you're going to be playing slower and it's a lot riskier. So that's what was causing me to probably freeze or air. A lot of people are thinking it was a spawns, but if it was a spawns, then a lot of people would be freezing, running fast strat, flogger, really any strategy if it were the spawn. So I'm thinking it's a waff, because it wouldn't make sense if it was a spawns. And the reason why I'm not thinking it's a spawns is because I've ran multiple games where I didn't shoot the waff in the water, I didn't throw grenades in the water. I think there was one fast strat game where I didn't shoot the waff in the water or throw grenades at all. I didn't freeze that game, but I think the reason why is because I was doing like mostly full hordes. Like I was getting 10 zombies, and then I'll shoot my waff, and I'll get another 10 zombies, shoot my waff. But there's been games where I didn't throw any grenades at all, didn't shoot the waff in the water at all, or I hardly ever did. Still froze. So that's why I'm thinking it has to be the waff, because it would make sense, because if it was a spawns, then everybody would be freezing running flogger. You know, you'd be killing them with the grenades, and then next thing you know, you're freezing. So yeah, it would have to be the waff. Problem is, running fast strat isn't much faster than flogger if you're doing like almost full hordes, where you're getting like 10 zombies per waff shot. It's not that much faster than flogger. If anything, it's almost identical. So yeah, there's no real point in running fast strat, in my opinion. I don't think there's any point, because like I said, even though you might be playing like slightly faster than what I would be playing at right now, you still have that high chance of freezing or airing, which like I said sucks. Because running like 2020 strat or fast strat is so fun, especially 2020 strat. It's like the most fun strategy out there. The fact that like that's not playable is just such a bummer, but like I said, I mean, there's like nothing you can do about it, sadly. So yeah, just gotta hope for the best. It might be possible with PC. I know there was a guy who made it like 2,500 without any problems, but there's another guy who said that he froze running 2020 strat, so I don't know. I mean, maybe it's possible on PC, but we're not sure, because like I said, I mean, there's a guy who literally froze running it. But then again, there's also another guy who ran it all the way to 2,500. He never froze or got any errors. So yeah, I mean, who the hell knows? I don't know about 2020 strat. I mean, running it period is super risky. I mean, you can definitely run fast strat, but I don't know about 2020 strat because you would be spamming the WAF more than fast strat. Because fast strat doesn't really involve you spamming the WAF as much as 2020 strat, and that explains why you'll like freeze or error. You know, a little bit later than 2020 strat. No, Dave ran Flogger. Dave never ran fast strat.
Yeah, that's right.
Sup, legend. Oh yeah, it's definitely up for grabs, but nobody has even been able to beat Dave. I actually don't even know how that record has stood for over like 4.5 years now. I think it's been like 4.5. It's ridiculous. I have no idea how it stood for that long. What is it? It's like 5,374. I think. Do exclamation point top 10. Do top 10. If it, yeah, private ask it. Yeah, PC world record 5,375. Yeah, that record has literally stood there for years. Nobody's been able to beat the PC record. And it's not like it's unbeatable, because to be honest, it's not.
Time to kill.
Should I try for it? I mean, if you're already in the game, hell yeah. Why not?
Yeah, that's right.
That wouldn't be allowed, Ben. There would need to be another split category for that. And yeah, it would be unfair to console players. Cause like, yeah, console is extended reset, but dude, it's definitely way more unstable than PC. I'm not gonna deny that. Console, way more unstable than PC. Using your... Yeah, I'm using a 360 controller. Of course I am. It's Xbox 360. I don't remember you being able to use a PS3 controller on the 360. The problem with that, Ben, is it's not going to be fair to the previous PC world records, which had lower reset. Like, if you were to extend the reset on PC and then put it in the same category with my Derice record, how is that going to be fair? Because I reset 36 hours in, and Dave reset 36 hours in. So if you literally put it in the same category, how is that going to be fair? Because there's already split leaderboards for a reason. There's a reason why there's split leaderboards for PC and console. Because PC has less reset, and console has more. If you were to put them in the same category, you know, that would not be fair at all. Especially if you were to make, you know, an extended reset thing. At the very least, there would have to be another split category. Problem is, there's no real point in doing that. So might as well just ban it entirely. That's just my opinion though. If you want to disagree with me, go ahead. But at the very least, if you're gonna make that, you gotta have another split leaderboard. I mean, the game is already alive enough. There's a lot of PC players out there. And there's still a lot of console players out there. If anything, the World at War community has been growing bigger in the past, like, what, 7 months now? Because I remember it used to be just me, Dupree, and Zay. And that was literally it. I remember when I was like the only guy who actively played World at War, maybe besides Dupree and Zay. Other than that, there's nobody else. And that was what? Starting from like August of 2019 all the way to, I would say, like December to January of 2020. So it was like over a year, or almost a year and a half, of just like nobody playing this game. But the past couple of months, dude, the amount of people that started playing this game is ridiculous. But I'm very happy. Because, dude, it was so lonely just having me and like Zay and Dupree being like the only ones who played World at War. The problem is, though, there's no guarantee you can run 2020 strat on PC. Because like I said, I mean, there's a guy who froze, or not froze, he errored running 2020 strat on PC. So it could just be a thing affecting both console and PC. Also, another problem with changing the reset for PC is that'd be something that you have to change manually within the code of the game. So if you manually change the code of the game, then that means that you could change a lot of other things, which could give you a pretty big advantage, which, yeah, that's a yikes moment right there. Because someone could change a lot of things if they really wanted to. They could extend the reset, they could probably figure out how to change the WAF and make it where you can't zap yourself or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could go wrong with it. At that point, it wouldn't even be World at War. It'd just be Black Ops 1. Is this your personal record? Yeah. Maybe. No problem, Beat. I wish the reset timer for PC was the same as consoles. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty dope, but there's just a lot of issues if you were to extend the reset on PC. But there would be so many other things that you'd be able to change, and people wouldn't even know it, so, yeah. I mean, hell, if you really wanted to, you could probably put a patch on World at War and like 95% of the people wouldn't even notice because it's so hard to figure out if someone's using a patch on World at War or not. I'm not even sure how to check if somebody's using a patch on World at War. I mean, I think you have to look very closely at the perk bottle, but I don't think there's any way that you can actually, like, check. Ben, it's probably just, like, a coding issue. I don't think they meant it to be, you know, cut in half. I think it's just a coding issue. Yo, what's up, Waffle?
That's right.
Yo, what's up, Raza? Yo, Pleasantly, thanks for the host, man. Appreciate it. How did your stream go? Thanks for the host, Raza. Thank you, Fearing. I really appreciate it, man. And how are you doing?
Yeah, that's right.
You won a $20 on a $2 lotto ticket. Yo. Congratulations, dude. You've been mediocre? Fair enough. Hi. Yo, what's up? I've never understood why you lose Jug on Darius but not Shinonuma. I don't know either. Nobody knows that. People have been trying to figure that out for ages, but nobody has been able to figure it out. And I don't think anybody will. It's just a coding of the game, honestly. Probably an error within it. I mean, it would have to be a coding within the game. I mean, there's no other way to explain it.
Hell yeah.
Alright, see you later, Fearing. Stay safe, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you on pace for a possible 10K? No, I'm on pace for a possible 11K. You after round 70, you just trade out your ray gun for a Thompson. Or I guess 65, but I usually do it on 70. That's how you get your fastest times. I mean, that's obviously for World at War, but yeah.
Good day to die, freak sack!
Can I do a dog stall, please? That would be greatly. Yeah, there you go. Where's Thuris? Probably lurking. Is he even in the moderator chat? Yeah, he's lurking. Yo, I might actually make my avatars an emote for my channel. I think I'm gonna call it Krups Uh-oh. I think that'd be a good name for it.
Screw you! Hell yeah! Time to kill!
I think I'm gonna call it Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna call it that.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think Twitch would allow that.
Die, die!
I don't think Frenzy is ever coming back to go for the Shinonima world record. Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. He hasn't really been active in the zombies community for like over a year now. And he hasn't touched World at War Shinonima in like, what, almost 6 years? It's been like 5.5 years. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna come back to this map anytime soon, if ever again. I mean, that's probably what he does. It wouldn't surprise me.
Good day to die, freak sack!
Yo, Maxi, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Appreciate it. And yeah, I know that's around. I have it on my timer. If you're wondering what the world record is, you can look a little bit above my timer. You can do !WR. I'll tell you what the world record is. Although I prefer that everybody looks a little bit above my timer because it's a lot easier to do. All it takes is just moving your eyes. That'd be my PB. Well, thank you, Maxi. I appreciate the motivation, dude. I'm gonna head out. Have a good one. Alright, see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Good day to die, freak sack!
Yo, Zeno. Thank you for the gifted sub, dude. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Reflections? Yo, pleasantly, dude. Thank you for the gifted sub, man. Yo, and Waffle, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, thank you for the subscription, man.
Yeah, that's right.
What's up, Max? Yeah, I'm trying, Zeno. Max lit? Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, VIP just means very important person.
That's right. It's the kill. Time to kill.
Lucid died on,
Eat it and die.
it was like 5,387. So yeah. Also, Snore, just an FYI, I found out that 2020 strat isn't usable. Yeah, 5,387. Yeah, 2020 strat isn't usable because of the coding of the game. It doesn't matter if you have a new Xbox or not, new discs or really anything. Oh, co-op to reach yesterday? Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, and Snore, Fast Trap might not even be usable as well. Because you're probably gonna freeze or air. Actually, I'm pretty... Didn't you, I got a sign-in status change that... Oh, Lord, that sucks. Yeah, Snore, you're running Flogger now, right? I mean, you should be running it anyways, because you're probably gonna freeze if you run Fast Strat. I can guarantee you that you're gonna freeze running 2020 strat or air.
Time to kill. Double points.
Kept freezing? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, it's just...
Screw you.
Where can this map be pushed to? Honestly, at this point, maybe max 11,500. Because of like Fast Strat causing freezes and errors, and same with 2020 strat. You literally, like, the only strategy you can run is pretty much Flogger strat, unfortunately. Snore, I think what's causing it is like the amount of times you're shooting WAF in like a certain period of time. And that's what causes like a constant loop in the code, and then you just freeze. Problem is though, is that you would pretty much have to do full hordes with Fast Strat, and that would be like the same pace as running Flogger. So there would be really no point in running it because it'd just be riskier, and you also still have, you know, a higher chance of freezing. So yeah, it really sucks, to be honest. But oh well, what are you gonna do about it?
Crazy.
No, it's not spawns at all. Snore, if it was spawns, then everybody would crash or freeze or air on really any strategy. If it was spawns, it wouldn't make any sense. I know for a fact it'd have to do with the WAF, because that wouldn't make any sense. Because if it was a spawns, then all the people who use Flogger would be freezing. Every single one of them. Would it not be honestly, I don't think so. I really don't think so. You can do it, I'm trying. Done so many restarts on this map. I know I've been grinding this map for like 7 months now. I've had to deal with like 8 or 9 freezes and I think like 4 different errors or whatever. It's just so much. If 2020 strat was viable, what round would be possible? Probably 13,000. I would say a 13,000 would be possible. That's if it was viable, but unfortunately it isn't, so yeah. Mod check. That's true, Wolf. Why does the WAF cause an error? Probably because it's just constantly adding entities. And when you're constantly shooting it, you know, often or just spamming it, you know, the coding of the game just cannot hold up. And that's what causes the freeze / errors. That's what I'm thinking is causing it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Crazy. Double points. Hell yeah.
Riv died from zombies near the flogger. That's what happened. That's how he died. You know 2020 strat died in 2020? Yeah, it was made in 2020 and died in 2020.
Time to kill. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Riv is pretty much a new player in the community. Chris. What strategy? No, I did not see that. Oh, what? Holy crap, dude. What? Dude, that's literally a 1 hour flat. What the hell? What? Jesus, dude. Well, now we definitely know that a sub 1 hour is possible. But that's ridiculous, man. Yeah, 45-13 flat. Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's great.
No, it doesn't, Zatembo. I might actually remove that reward.
Double points. Die, die.
Obviously, I hate Doritos. I grinded that map for a year and 3 months until I got that record. And it was literally non-stop grinding, too. I actually grinded that map so much, I literally cried one night. I'm not even joking when I say that. As beta as that sounds, I actually cried because of how much I had to grind that map. Yep. Actually happened. F that map.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, grinded it almost every single day, about 3+ hours. Obviously couldn't play it every single day, but I played it almost every single day. Do you still have the record? Yeah, I do. To beat that on PC, it is ridiculously hard. Like, I made sure that map was almost maxed out on PC. The only way you're going to be able to beat it is running a different strategy. Problem is, there's not really any other strategy that you can run that's viable.
Double points. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's really weird, Snore. Thing is, I only have one profile on my Xbox account, and that's my Xbox Live. I make sure I don't have any other profiles. Not really sure if that's gonna prevent any like sign-in status things or whatever, but yeah. I guess it's better to potentially be safe than sorry. So yeah. I'm gonna try and see if I could maybe make it a top 10 before I have to go to my cousin's graduation party. So yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but we'll see. Shooting the 1-1. Oh. Okay, well, I guess my internet's gonna break.